going on, man? Samar Barron, Finding CEO, Gifted by God. We out here at Invest Fest 2025, man. We finally made it, man. It's been our dream for almost 4 years. And we finally here, man. We was working with other brands, but we finally here. It's the moment we've been waiting for. Yeah, so my brand is called Gifted by God. It's to inspire and empower all people to reach their highest potential through this their God-given gift. I started in my college dorm room with just 2 wristbands and $126. And my purpose behind starting the brand was my little sister who passed away with cerebral palsy. She couldn't walk, talk, or feed herself, and it became my why to do everything that she couldn't do. And that's basically where I got gifted by God from. Despite what we go through in life or despite where we come from, we're all still gifted by God.
Several people like, where'd you get that? I'm like, right over there. And grab a hoodie while you at it. I appreciate you so much. It's a powerful message. And I just love the energy that y'all gave. I'm definitely gonna be shopping online. Y'all better tap in. For real, you know what it is. The one and only.
No, for real.
What's good, fam? It's another episode of No Letting Up. Right now I'm joined by Vero from Macon, right?
Yeah, Macon,
All right,
Georgia.
man.
Born and raised.
Born and raised, Mactown. All right, so no secret, seen the post just a few days ago. You out here giving back to the community, and you spent, I think it was $2,500 or was it $2,300?
Well, technically it was like $2,700. The first time I went in, it was $2,300, and then I went back in because it was maybe 2 families that came late, and they both had like 4 or 5 children with them.
Okay.
So I went back in and told the kids that they could pick out 1 toy a piece.
Okay, before you give it away, I know many people gonna be like, well, who is he?
Right.
So let's talk about who you are.
Okay, so everybody call me Vero.
Okay.
I do a lot in the community. I used to work for the radio station. I'm an influencer, promoter. I host different events and stuff like that. One of the biggest events I've done down here is the amphitheater. Okay. I've hosted a concert at the amphitheater. But yeah, I've been doing it for a while, man. I'm like 10 years in.
What was your
entertainment?
Entertainment.
Yeah.
What was your upbringing, man? You told me you're a graduate of Westside.
Yeah, Westside High School.
What's your background like, man? Growing up in Macon.
Growing up in Macon, I've always been a great kid. You know, average kid. You know, got a little trouble here and there, but I mean, you know, but average kid just growing up in Macon. You know what I'm saying? Seen a lot of things, did a lot of things. But overall, though, you know, I came out on top.
Yeah, you did. You giving back, and so now
I came out on top. Yeah.
Now that people really got a feel for who you are, when did you start giving back to your community, man? Can you recall?
I would probably say 10 years ago when I actually actually understood more. Let me see. Yeah, probably right after I graduated. Okay. Like right after that, you know, I started getting involved with a lot of different people.
What year you graduated?
I graduated in 2015. Okay. Yeah, so right after that, after high school, I started getting involved with different people in the community, different activists and stuff like that. And yeah, I was actually a part of a lot of other toy drives, turkey giveaways and stuff like that, Thanksgiving, all that type of stuff. But me actually stepping up, doing my own without any help was actually last year. Yeah. But I did do a turkey drive by myself maybe 3 years ago, but just as far as the toy drive, last year was like my actual first year doing it by myself and not really having sponsors or people donating.
Why did you, man, going back to your post that I seen on Facebook, and has since went viral, you didn't do it to go viral though, I'm sure.
No. So my community have always showed me a lot of love. They've been supporting me for a very long time. So it's always been in my heart to give back because at the end of the day, I could have been doing anything else, but they've always supported me, showed me love through any circumstance, good or bad. So I appreciate them and they appreciate me. So
what brought about the idea to go in and spend thousands of dollars in Walmart?
So last year it originally started like down here, everybody loves to get on Facebook. So on Facebook, a lot of people shine a lot of light on negativity. And when something negative is going on, everybody tuned into it. Everybody put their 2 cents in. and stuff like that. So last year, the week of Christmas, everybody was talking junk about people not being able to afford, the parents not being able to afford to get gifts for their kids, and they was clowning people that couldn't afford it. So it kind of touched me a little bit. So I was seeing all the posts or whatever and just reading them. It made me feel some type of way. So I remember I just literally had my mindset, I'm finna go to Walmart. So I went to Walmart last year. I think I spent $1,500 last year, and I just did it off the strength. You know what? This is what I'm finna do for those parents that can't afford to get their kids gifts this year. Y'all pull up on me. I'm doing this for y'all. You feel me? It actually went viral last year too. Didn't expect it to. I was just doing it off the strength. You know, so it ended up being going viral and stuff like that. And it actually felt good though. I will say that once it did actually go viral, it felt good because now I'm shining light on positivity.
Absolutely, out of making.
Yeah, instead of negativity. You know, like I said, we always shine a light on negativity. You know what I'm saying? But I've been a part of Stop the Violent movements and marches and stuff like that. Also, when it's time to do those type of things, the community don't really come together like that sometimes.
What does that say to you? Not to cut you off. What does that say to you? Like you said, you being a part of Stop the Violent rallies, and you're not really seeing people show up for that. But we all know when a shooting or something happened, everybody like this.
Right.
So, just not seeing that presence, how did that make you feel?
Honestly don't understand. I mean, people should wanna show love to one another, give back, look out for people. It's part of growing up. You know, we all have family, friends that we don't look out for or did something good for. You know, it's about having people back. So I feel like everybody should wanna come together as one. You know what I'm saying? Instead of always shooting and killing and talking about this person, that person, you know, starting rumors and all type of stuff. You know, we come together, you know, we could be strong, you feel me? And we get a lot of stuff done.
I want to go back to kind of your upbringing. What are some of the things you saw in your upbringing? You know, was it violence?
Oh yes, 100%. Going all the way back from my household, I actually come from a good family. When I was very young, I actually sung in the choir. Okay. I couldn't sing, but
drop a note real quick.
Yeah, but yeah, I think everybody probably done got in the choir before. You know what I'm saying?
Even me, I can't hold a tune.
right. But other than that, you know, just finally growing up, you know, I've actually been all around Macon, grew up every parts of Macon. So I've seen the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? I would say mainly probably like going towards middle school. That's when you start seeing gangs and stuff like that. It'll been time where people actually try to put me down in gangs and stuff like that. But my pops always told me that wasn't the way to go. You feel me? So I always stood on what my dad said. Don't join no gangs. You feel me? It was tempting.
I was gonna ask, was it tempting for you?
It was tempting, but
why was it tempting for you?
I mean, it's like a wave. Like when you growing up, and it's kind of like kids. When you a kid, once you're around certain stuff, you get adapt to it. So it's like it make you want to do it. And when you got friends and family that's in gangs, it's like it's one of those situations like, dang, like I might well join too. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So it's definitely it's influence. Another type of influence, a wave. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's probably one of the first things as a child. That's one of the first things we run into is joining a gang, or people want to put you in a gang. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So I went to Miller. I went to Miller my 6th, 7th grade year. Okay. So that's when I got actually introduced. Well, actually, I've been introduced to gangs, but just actually somebody actually trying to get me to join one. Okay. My 6th grade year. You know.
What made you? Did you join?
I did it.
What made you not join? I know you said your father told you this ain't the way to go, but what was in you that said to you, that click that said, I ain't gonna do this?
I mean, shoot, my parents were strict. So that was the first thing. Like I always, anytime I I mean, don't get me wrong. Now, as a child, I was kind of bad.
Okay.
I was a great child though. But you know, I mean, we kids, kids
Yeah.
gonna get in trouble here and there. You know what I'm saying? But as far as joining a gang, it's just like I always feel like I always felt like I was a leader. Like I couldn't have nobody like following behind the group of folk, this, that, and the third. That just really wasn't ever me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always knew, don't get me wrong, I wasn't ever a follower. You know, now I have,
That's different today.
yeah, right. So not saying that I haven't actually been around these type of people and stuff like that. I mean, technically it's like part of the culture, you know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of friends and people that I know that's actually, you know,
In gangs.
gang affiliated and stuff
Okay.
like that, but I'm not in one, you feel me? You know, it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay.
You feel me? So
Is there a, because when you got people in gangs, I feel like people just pass judgment. But what I have found in mentoring is that I hear oftentimes these young guys a lot of them don't want to even go into that lifestyle, but they feel like because, man, my mom, my family, they ain't got this, so I don't know no other way. Nobody showed me different.
I feel like it definitely start with your parents. Most of the time, a lot of times stuff we pass down generation to generation, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if your dad was in the gang, then of course you're gonna want to be like your dad when you grow up, right? You know what I'm saying? So my dad's from the hood, but my dad wasn't a gangbanger. You know, so my dad's a good dude, very successful guy. So I always took after him, you know, people like that. You feel me? So I don't judge people that's in gangs and stuff like that, because how can we judge somebody that we don't know how they grew up? You
That's a
know,
fact.
I mean, their household, their neighborhood, stuff like that. I grew up in nearly every hood in Macon, like just hooping with different people, being in different neighborhoods, hanging around, walking the streets, stuff like that. Mainly the west side and the east side, you feel me? So I used to hoop at Bloomfield Gym too also. Got friends and family on the south side, so it's just end of the day. I'm very known in every hood, you know, and it ain't nothing wrong with the hood. I actually like the hood. You meet some great people there, you know. You know what I'm
A
saying?
lot
Stuff
of great people in the hood.
A lot of great people, you know. So, and a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people probably think that folks from the hood or gangbang like don't got no sense, but they have a lot of sense.
Smarter than you
They
realize.
smart.
I met a lot of smart. I'm talking about people 4.0s came out of high school.
Right, they're very smart, and I've learned a lot from them also. And it's also good too to have street sense. I mean, growing up in a city like Macon, Georgia, I mean, a lot of people say that Macon, Georgia is one of the worst cities.
Which is not
But
true.
I don't think it is. But it is a certain way, certain spots and certain places you should stay away from. I mean, I feel like that's in every city though. Some people you shouldn't hang around and get yourself involved with. I mean, it's like, I feel like that's anywhere you go. I mean, ain't nothing's perfect.
Right.
It's not nothing perfect.
And let me be clear, this ain't me or my platform condoning this any type of negative behavior or
Right.
telling nobody promoting to join the gang. But what I want people to understand is this is the lifestyle that you can have not going down the wrong road.
Right, 100%. And it's it's people, it's a lot of people from the hood and in gangs that's successful. You know what I'm saying, stuff like that, or changed their ways, and you know what I'm saying, might have got in trouble back then, and
Right.
you know, got out and got a successful business, stuff like that. I mean, everybody have a past. You know,
Right.
I have a past also. I just don't want to get into that.
Well, we all got one. I
Most
got
definitely,
one too.
You know. So it's like
I ain't saying it's in the streets
Right,
by
right, right.
chance, but we all got one. It ain't a person, I don't
Most
care who you is alive, that don't have a past.
most definitely,
So everybody got skeletons in their closet, man.
most definitely, man. But overall, man, I mean, I feel like Macon is great. And I don't want to just talk about Macon. I mean, Middle Georgia. I know a lot of people everywhere. The whole Middle Georgia, the 478, they have supported me for a very long time. I really do appreciate them. Anytime I'm able to show love, I show love. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, and the feeling's mutual. You know.
Being able now to show love, because you probably wasn't always able to show love.
Right, 100%.
And now you're in that position to show love. What message do you hope this sends to the globe, you know, or globally? What message do you hope this sends? Because people now seeing you all over the world. As we mentioned earlier, you don't went viral.
Right.
So what you want people to take away from it?
Hope. Letting people know that it's still good in the world. We definitely live. This generation is very negative, cold-hearted, and sour. So I feel like it gives people hope. Me doing what I'm doing and inspiring too. I have a few people. I actually did the toy drive on purpose this year also because I'm like a person that see a lot of people come to for help. My inboxes, I probably got like 200-300 messages of people asking for help, whether it's late on bills, kicked out of the apartment, trying to help their kids, food on the table, don't have money to get their kids toys, and so on. So it's like, I mean, I'm only one person. I can't help everybody. You feel me? I try to help as many people as I can, but just going through my DMs sometimes and seeing those people inbox me, it's like, it gets touching sometimes. So I just want to give people hope. I did it, the tour drive, so other people would do it. I influenced other people to do it and inspired other people to do it. So since I've done it, it's multiple. I've seen multiple people drop tour drives that they're doing now and stuff like that. So what I did worked. It influenced other people to do it, to give back. A lot of people we lose track of time. We be so busy with our personal lives, we forget to spread the love and help other people. And if you're able to help other people, why not help?
Right.
Because I know people that can help more than I can. They don't help. So.
And was this your own personal money?
That's my personal money.
Wow.
It's my actual personal money. You feel me? So.
Have you had anybody to come in now not that you doing this for money or accolades, but have you had any type of sponsor, anybody to come in that's willing to help you?
No. So the first one I did, I had, not the first one, I'm talking about the one this year I recently did. I had 2 people send me money. I had it was a lady that actually came to get toys for her kids. She just wanted to give me $20. So I gave her my cash out, and then I did put in my post, if you want to donate, you can. But I only had 2 people. It was her, and it was a dude named Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown sent me $300. So that was the reason why, after I spent my $2,300, and those last 2 families that came, they had like 4 or 5 kids apiece.
Wow.
The money that he sent, I went back in the store and spent it on them. So I didn't even keep the money that he sent me. And I also, I didn't even know who he was. I typed him in on Facebook and inboxed him and let him know what I did with his money. And I also had videos. I was posting videos of me actually purchasing the items, the toys for the kids, so people know it's not a lie. Like I'm really doing this. And I told him also, like, you actually seen the first time I went and spent $2,300, and then you also seen the other videos when I went back and helped 2 other families with the actual prices too, 2 different times. So
what is that feeling like, man? Going in Walmart and purchasing for these kids who probably ain't gonna have no gift under the tree. And this is your own personal money you done work for.
So it's a great feeling. Like it actually made me feel good. So I'm gonna get personal. This actually wasn't one of my best years that I've had doing what I do in entertainment. But I grew up on there's always people in a worse situation. You got to be grateful for no matter what. So even though this wasn't a great year, I'm still thankful. I'm still blessed to be able to give back and, make sure I'm good, make sure my bills and stuff still paid. So at the end of the day, I did it for the greater good. I wasn't looking for nothing in return or nothing. It's just, at the end of the day, this is something I want to do every year. It makes me feel good to give back, and just, I didn't expect to get, I didn't expect a lot of people to like actually give me flowers and, praise me for what I did. I actually didn't expect that.
Okay.
But when they did it, it made me feel good, because a lot of times when you're a big name in the city, it'd be a lot of negativity. People want to say certain stuff about you that ain't true and stuff like that. So for people to actually say good things about me, I actually liked it. It made me feel real good about myself.
And I don't want to bring too much attention to this, but how do you deal with the naysayers and the negativity?
I've been going through it all my life. When you're popular, that's what comes with it. And success. So if you're not ready to get talked about, you're not ready for success. Sometimes you have to be strong. Sometimes it could mess with your mental. Sometimes make you wanna, be to yourself. Cause it's like you be wondering why people do this to you or say these type of things about you or whatever, when all you want to do is bring people together, make sure people have a good time and give back and show love. You want the mutual love back, but sometimes a lot of times the people that show the most love get did the worst.
Don't I know?
Yeah. So I'm very humble. It's a very humbling experience. We have good years, we have bad years. So it's a lot of times you have to be thankful for the bad ones too, because at the end of the day, it's a humbling experience. You see things for what they are. And I'm very close with God too, so I'm big on God. Every situation, no matter what, I always bring God into it. He the reason for everything. For the blessings and all. So,
What was the message for some of the parents and the reaction from some of the kids? Did you see any of them receive the gifts? I know you had to, because you
So,
told them to come out.
So I told I do it a little different.
Okay.
I told them, because I know a lot of times, it's kids. So it's good for them to have the imagination, Santa Claus, stuff like that, stuff we grew up on. So that's what make everything magical. So
you being Santa Claus, and they don't really know it per se.
Yeah, so I look at it like that. So even in my post, if you read my post, when I posted told them to come pull up, I told them they did not have to bring their kids.
Right.
You can if you want to, but you do not have to bring your kids. I don't want no credit. You don't have to tell the kids it came from me. The parents can say it came from Santa Claus, or they can say it came from them. However you want to do it, but I didn't really care about them telling the kids that it was from me. Because at the end of the day, I mean, like I said, it's about Christmas. I want the kids to believe in Santa Claus. That's what make us kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we live in a different generation now, man. These kids got iPhones and stuff like they. 4-year-olds know Santa Claus ain't real, and that ain't good.
It ain't, because
that ain't good.
When I was younger, I mean, I used to believe in Santa Claus now until
Right.
I think I might have caught my I want to say I caught one of my parents, mom or daddy, bringing something in one night. Now I don't know if they know this to this day, but that's pretty much how I realized it. But it's like you say, man, at the age of 4, they need that imagination.
They 100%. They need that. And also too, like the kids, they was excited. They was very happy about the whole thing. Like you could tell, like they jumping out of cars, running to the toys. So running to the line, ready to get their toys. And the parents thank me a lot. The kids thank me a lot. You just could tell it was joy. The first year I did it, a lady actually cried to me. Yeah, a lady actually cried, you know what I'm saying? And then for some of the people that did thank me, they thanked me again in my inbox, or maybe on Facebook, tag me and post and stuff like that, but I could tell I really helped a lot of people. Like, it felt good, I ain't gonna lie. It was a very good experience, and it makes me want to do it every year. Hopefully next year it could be bigger. Hopefully next year it could be 5,000. Stuff like that. Just want to keep going, spread the love. But not just for Christmas though, all year, man. We need to, as a community, man, we have to start spreading love all year. Somebody need help, we should help them.
Right.
I can't do it by myself. Everybody knows somebody that probably need help or less fortunate.
Right.
So it's okay to help this person here and there. I know people be quick to say like, ain't nobody did nothing for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it ain't that mindset ain't about that mindset,
Right. What have you done?
If you able to help.
Right.
Simple as that,
Why do you think it's important, especially in today's time. You know, you look on TV, you look on social. I ain't even gonna say TV because everybody is on social media
Right,
nowadays.
right.
You know, you see people showing you all the great things happening in their life. But why is it so important to show people love in this day and time?
I mean, cause like I said, man, we live in a cold world right now, man. Just with social media, man. Social media will tear you down. Like,
It will.
like you can be, you can be not doing nothing, and they just find something to pick on you at. You know,
Come at you, any little thing.
everybody. I feel like everybody probably done went through it before. If you on social media a lot or social media presence, you know, you're gonna go through that. So I just feel like, man, it's good to, like I said, man, just give people hope. That showing people that it's still love out here. You know, it's about love, man. Like we try to tear each other down every day.
Why do
Every day
you-
I get on Facebook, people tearing each other down.
And I hate to cut you off, but why do you feel like that is a big problem for us culturally? And I'm not gonna say it's just us, but I've seen it a lot culturally. Like we don't want to see the next person here.
So I watch a lot of movies and stuff like that, and I be reading on stuff on the internet, and I'm not too sure because I didn't grow up in that time,
Okay.
but I think it goes back to slavery. Them putting us against each other, you know, fighting each other, you know, stuff like that. Probably fighting for a meal, competition. It goes back in the day. I think it goes that far, and now I feel like it's kind of like in our genes, genetic. Like it's kind of like when a dog born, they already know, you know, certain stuff to do.
Right.
They-
How to be aggressive.
Yeah, how to bark,
Yeah.
you know, how to, you know, lick stuff, you know, it's just what it is in our genes, you know what I'm saying? So, I think it done actually got that deep to where it's like from back in the day to like generational. It's like we probably don't know, we probably can't understand. We don't understand it. Like we don't know why a person just wake up not like this person.
Right,
You don't even know why you don't like this person. You just don't like them. It's
Trauma, I think, is a big part of it too.
right.
There's a lot of hurt in people, and from things from their childhood that they don't speak on.
Most definitely. So a lot of kids grew up without a father, without a mother, and some of the ones that does have parents probably don't love them correctly.
Right.
So it builds hate. It definitely builds hate. I feel like everybody done experienced something like that in their childhood with their family and stuff like that, you know. But end of the day, you have to understand, man. Like a lot of parents want the best for you.
Right.
You feel me? And for the ones that don't love their child correctly, I honestly feel like they didn't have that love as a child, so they don't know how to raise kids right.
That's a fact.
It's about love, and you come from a loving family, you're gonna show love. You know, so I mean, you come from a family where all they do is argue, fight, fuss, aggressive.
That's all you're gonna know.
That's all you gonna know. That's all you see. That's all you gonna do. You know, until you're able to mature and get older and realize this ain't the way. But some people, I mean, shoot, I know people in their 30s and still act Facebook arguing every day and talking junk.
I see it firsthand.
Every day, 30s and 40s, man. It's like, at what point you gonna stop? You know, focus on something else. I mean, the energy y'all put into negativity, put into your kids. It's simple. You know, it's simple.
I've never understood the Facebook beef. People going back and forth on Facebook because it never solves anything.
Right.
Like I said, I see it all the time, and I just feel, as you said, like you put that energy into arguing with somebody else, man. You could put that energy into something that's beneficial for your life. Your kids, like 30 years old on Facebook arguing.
And I'm big on setting an example.
That too.
The example I've always, you can literally ask. You can probably ask my friends, family. You can ask the community, the city. Like people tell you, like I'm the type of person, like I'm not aggressive. I don't like fighting. I don't like none of that type of stuff. I mean, as a child, I got into a few fights here and there, you know, but I never liked to fight. But now it's like a situation come my way, you got it, like, you know, because I want to set an example and show people. I mean, if I'm out here fighting and doing stuff that other people doing, then I'm not no better than them. You know, so I wanna set an example. You know, show people, and I feel like I've rubbed off on a lot of people. Not everybody, but I feel like I've done changed a few people that used to be on that type of timing, but now they chill, they on a better path and stuff like that. Just by seeing me, I mean, have a lot of people tell me all the time I motivate them. You know, I'm strictly about positive vibes. I've always been about positivity, like positive vibes. You know, not perfect, but I've always preached positivity, no matter what. People have beef with each other in the city. I'm always trying to, hey, y'all chill out. Like, try to, what can we do to make it work? You know, how can we fix it? Sometimes you can fix it, sometimes you can't. You know, but overall, and I don't pick sides. I definitely on mutual. I don't pick sides no matter what. You know.
And not to cut you off, that brings me to my next question. You know, you said that you really chill vibes, and for some reason, and I'm not saying it's all of them, but a lot of young boys today, man, it's like they feel like they just gotta be up. Like they feel like somebody crossed them or they get disrespected. Like, I mean, let's keep it 100. The first thing they do that I know of nowadays, want to grab a gun.
More definitely.
And nobody has, I ain't gonna say nobody, wrong word. I feel like a lot of them don't know proper conflict resolution of how to solve situations. So as a result, they result to violent. And once you shoot and possibly kill somebody, it's a wrap.
Most definitely, but we live in a generation where people don't like to fight no more. People don't like to lose fights. I always tell people all the time, girls got more heart than the guys because the females will throw blows. They'll throw blows, you know, and not pick up no weapons, no guns, you know. But when it comes to the guys, we don't want people to have one up on us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Or, you know, it's an ego thing, pride thing. You know, don't nobody want to lose a fight. You feel me? So I think that's where the guns come in at. Like, I ain't finna let nobody touch me. You touch me, this what's gonna happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
And a lot of times, it ain't even nobody touching them. It's just something the person said. And I'm like you. I grew up in a time where it was about put them up, and then I lose a fight. You know, my mom and daddy done told me, you know, you lost that, you're gonna lose another one when you get home. But now, man, I just don't understand like why people. I don't know. I don't get the whole. Let me just go ahead and kill this person. Like
They don't think. I mean, a lot of times is
and that's not being a man.
When you in a situation, sometimes it's, you ain't thinking. You stuff happens so quick a lot of times where like don't have a chance to think. Now I don't see no problem with people carrying guns because
right. Gotta protect yourself.
Yeah, you gotta protect yourself no matter what. It is crazy people around here.
Right.
So I don't. Not being flashy and doing all the extra stuff, and you want attention, you know what I'm saying? But
validation.
Right. But I mean, I don't seen a few people die, just from being at events and stuff like that. So it definitely traumatizing. You try to avoid those type of things. You know, you try to prevent it. Stuff like that from happening, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I mean, I just feel like, I mean, definitely should put the guns down though. I mean, it's okay to have one to protect yourself, but just going around killing think stuff through first. Cause I mean, in the day, man, I mean, if it ain't self-defense, we know you going to prison.
Bottom line.
I mean, you going to prison. I mean, a lot of people have kids. I mean, you want your child to grow without a father, you know, those type of things. I mean, I feel like anybody have a child, you have to think about your kids first anyway, no matter what. Think about them first in a situation. And kids actually change a lot of people. It makes them want to do better. You know, start hanging around the wrong crowd and stuff like that, you feel me? You got some people that like to change, some people that don't.
Well, let me ask you this. Seeing what you saw, did that play a role in you wanting to show love?
100%, but I've always we can take this thing back to elementary school. I've always been I've been showing love no matter what. I always show love. I am an Aquarius too. I know people don't really care about the sign thing, but we show love. I mean, and like I said, I come from a loving family too, so I come from love. So it's like, in a day, I mean, that's what life about. I mean,
Right,
it
showing love.
really, it's like that's what life is about. Love, like, I mean,
But you know, we see as men, we see that soft. When you talk about, oh man, what man, love this person, love that person, man, you soft, man.
I wouldn't necessarily say it like that, you know.
But I'm saying that's how people
Yeah,
say
people,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
people will try to make it
Yeah.
seem that way, man.
Right.
But people just be talking, man.
You're right.
Like, them the ones, them the bad apples. Them the
Yeah,
ones
yeah.
that you stay away from. Like, what's so bad about showing love? Why go around hating? Why go around
That's a lot of energy,
like, why do that? You know?
wasted energy.
Exactly, you feel me? So, I mean, I honestly don't understand why people act like that. You know, it'll make your head hurt trying to think about it too much.
It will. So just really, man,
Yeah.
like I said, seeing what you did, really wanting to celebrate you and celebrate what you're
Appreciate
doing for the community, because in this day and time, and I mean, I'm a person who works in
Right.
media. You know, people tell me all the time, y'all come here, y'all highlight all the negativity. What about the people who are actually out here doing good? And so, you know, a lot of times when people are on social media, they're tagging me in good things and showing me the positivity, because I can't keep up with it all. I'm
Right,
one
right.
person.
No, so, yeah.
Right. But when I see things like that, it needs to be highlighted.
And that's another thing too. Let's go back to your I think you asked a question like, did I do it to go viral or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
yeah, I did.
I never reached out to no news channel. You've actually the first person actually reached out to me to do this interview, or to, you know, shine light on me for what I did. But I know some people, when they do those type of events, and there's nothing wrong with it, but I know they reach out to the news outlets, stuff like that. I never did it. When I do the toy drive, it be random. It literally, I wake up, take a shower, brush my teeth, I'm out the door. Like, and I don't make a flyer saying this date and time. I make a post. Hey, parents, get ready.
Come by.
You know, I didn't do it last year like that. I just woke up and I did it, but that was the first one. So a lot of people, I actually had like maybe 3-4 people actually was looking forward to, is you gonna do it again this year?
Okay.
And I said, yeah, y'all be on the lookout. So when I made the post, I was like, parents, be ready about 4 p.m. I got a surprise for y'all. Insta got a lot of shares and likes. They already knew what I was gonna do. So they was like, "What a location at? What you doing?"
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not doing. I mean, everybody knows, man. I've been going viral for a very long time. Like, not just for toy drives. And this ain't the first. I'd have been viral a million times, literally. You know what I'm saying? I've been going viral since high school. So it's definitely not about being viral. You know.
Is it exciting though? I know it has been exciting feeling to see them kids come up to Walmart, man. and
Shoot,
get
yeah,
toys.
they was the parents and the kids. They was acting like I was a hero. Like, they was even when I went back to Walmart. You know, I still go in there and shop sometimes, get stuff here and there. Like, even the people that work there, like, everybody just showing me love. Like, man, that was a great thing what you did. I'm having people, random people I don't know, seeing, like, actually coming up to me, like, just giving me my flowers and stuff like that. Like, I love what you did. Like, you inspired me. Stuff like that. You know, it definitely worked. Inspiring people to show more love. It worked.
What is it like hearing you inspired me?
You said what?
What is it like hearing you inspired me? A person telling you that. What is it like even hearing those words?
It's actually a big deal. It tells me that I'm doing something right, and I want to continue to do it. I'm inspiring people to do good. So, I mean, to be positive, to show love. So I feel like I'm doing it's probably what my calling is, you know, inspiring people to do the right thing. You feel me? So like I always tell people, and I'm not perfect. And I'm human just like everybody else.
Right.
But I know one thing I'm good at is lead by example.
What do you, as we wrap this up, what do you say to people about staying focused, showing love, and just staying on the right path, man?
I mean, you gotta block. You have to try to block the haters out, block the negativity out. It be hard, you know. I mean, we out. I'm not like I deal with stuff just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people look at me like I don't go through stuff. I go through stuff too. Like, you know, I just don't. A lot of times I don't really put my business on the internet because you put people in your business.
Right.
But I mean, I feel like you got anybody, friends, family, anybody in your circle that's always negative and talking about different people, or just bad energy. Might want to fall back from them, stay away from them, because it could definitely rub off on you. You know, I feel like as far as staying focused, I feel like also too, staying on a positive path is could be a key to success also. You know, you be good to people. You know they always say it's not what you know, it's who you know. So if you walking around here being negative and people don't want to be around you, people don't want to meet you, you know, you doing the right thing. Yeah, I get a chance to sit down with you. You know, it's my first time meeting you. You know, you got a great platform. Stuff like that, it open up doors. So stay focused, stay positive, and you know, if you're able to bless other people, bless other people. It could possibly be returned in the future. But just do it because you want to do it. Don't look for nothing in return. Do it because it's the right thing to do. You know, if a situation happens to double back and come around and you get blessed, okay, that's cool. But don't look forward to it. Just do it because it's like, you know, just do it because it's the right thing to do. You know.
Now, you know, this podcast, not to cut you off, you know, this podcast is called No Letting Up. I got to ask you,
Okay.
Why did you not let up?
And now, don't get me wrong. Now, it have been times throughout my career that I've wanted to give up. Plenty of times. It gets hard sometimes. I don't care what hustle you do, what career you have, what hustle you got going on. It get hard. It get hard for everybody. But the reason I didn't give up because I believe in God. God is my strength. He's the reason why I keep going. I pray a lot. When I can't talk to nobody, I talk to him. You know, he's definitely the reason for all my success, all my blessings. He's the reason for everything. I always tell people that. People ask me, a lot of times people be asking me, how you got started, God, no lie, they're literally God. He the reason. I blame him. I definitely blame him. You know what I'm saying? But I honestly feel like he did put me in a position. I'm kind of starting to see it a little more. This year opened up my eyes a little more. It do make me want to give back a little more. I actually after my tour drive, the one I did by myself, I had my cousin, Breon Rozier. She have a taxi business or whatever. Her and Jasmine reached out to me. They called my phone like, Vero, you inspired us. We want to match what you did. No lie, we want to match what you did. So they literally made a flyer with my face on it and called it Vero's Toy Drive. But they put it together. They just, since I inspired them, they wanted me to be the face of it. So, but I'm letting everybody know now, like, hey, not this one. I did one by myself, but that was actually their toy drive. But you know, they wanted me to get people to come out. I'm big on giving credit, man. So shout out to my cousin and Jasmine, Breon and Jasmine. But they actually, I think they spent like $2,700 to $3,000. They had a few sponsors that helped sponsor it or whatever different businesses. But for them to wake up and want to do that because of what I did, salute to them. I appreciate them. I loved that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the type of person, man. If if it ain't my credit, it ain't my credit. You know,
Gotcha.
you know what I'm saying. So I got to give them their flowers and stuff like that. And I also had one person that actually come out there and help me. He do security for me. Everybody know him as Black. So he helped me with the making sure nobody don't, you know, a lot of times they try to bond rush for the toys. So he made sure everything was straight. So I want to give him a shout out to Black too. But yeah, man, I want to shout out to everybody that's giving back this year. That have, I know for the, I'm gonna just name some people I know that have upcoming toy drives.
Okay.
I have Chancellor, everybody call him C in the City, Coop. They're doing one together. It's gonna be at C's Closet. They're doing one coming up. Meek and Star Martin them. I think they're doing one at Time Out. A girl named Selena. Shout out to Selena. She's actually one of the other ones that gave me a shout. I said I inspired her. She's helping four mothers this year for Christmas. I think she already did the winners, so she's doing more giveaways.
Okay.
And also too, a girl named, I don't want to say her name wrong, but her name is like Ananisha or Anna. It's something like that, but she has a toy drive coming up in one of Robin's this Saturday. So
a lot of folks giving back.
yeah, and I'm not saying that all those people. So the people that I said that I inspired, that actually told me that I inspired them. I said their name, but the ones like some of the ones I named, I mean, a lot of them probably already have been doing this also for years.
Gotcha.
You know, so I don't want to make it seem like
You're the cause of it.
I'm the cause of them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The only two people that said I inspired them out of the names was Selena and my cousin Breon and Jasmine. So yeah, but the other people, they've been giving back and stuff like that. So shout out to everybody that been giving back.
Well, I'm gonna say it like this: salute to you.
I appreciate
Keep doing what you're doing.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you for taking time to sit down with me and talk about why you do what you do. Keep going, man.
And we gonna definitely keep inspiring. I mean, that's what it's about.
It is.
And, inspiring.
That's what this platform all about.
I know you asked me about the inspiring thing. Like, that's a lot to take in, actually. It's a lot to take in, you know. People saying that you inspiring them. It's a good feeling though.
Oh,
It's
I bet.
Like I
bet.
said, it's a great feeling. For the people that do feel like I have inspired them, I appreciate them for believing in me. You know, we all a family. I feel like Macon Georgia, man. You know, Middle Georgia. Not just Macon. I want to make it about Macon. You know, the whole 478. You know,
And beyond.
More definitely.
Appreciate you, man.
More definitely.
The man, the Mike, the marvelous one, Sports Guy Marv. For 25 years, he's been there for you. On the sidelines, in the stands, and in your living room. Now he's asking you to show some love and rep the energy that's kept Middle Georgia fired up for decades. Introducing the official Lego and Gone Gone t-shirt, inspired by Sports Guy Marv's signature style and his unstoppable spirit. Join the movement. Support a hometown hero who's supported you for 25 years and counting. Get yours today. Say it loud. Lego! Before they are all gone.